Stop me if you've heard me say this before, but the transfer portal giveth and the transfer portal taketh. And today, right after we just got done talking about an addition Alabama made via the transfer portal, we have to talk about a player entering from Alabama. As member of the 2024 recruiting class, safety Peyton Woodyard announces his intention to test the transfer portal waters today. We need to break this down and talk about what it means. But before we can, as always, y'all know the drill. I have got to hear from you. Hop down to the comments, give me a Y for yes, N for no. Are you surprised by this news? And let me know what you're thinking. If you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe. Hit that bell notification as I do constant college football content. You don't want to miss any of it. And if you enjoyed the content, be sure to like and comment down below. But having said all that, let's jump right into this. And this certainly provides more context as to why Alabama went out today and made sure they got a safety via the transfer portal in Cam Howard. Though I can't say for sure whether the staff knew whether or not Peyton Woodyard intended to transfer, one thing I do know is that the paperwork for the transfer portal can take 24 to 48 hours, something we talk about all the time. So it would seem likely that the staff was aware of Woodyard's intention to hit the transfer portal and why they wanted to make sure they got in more safety help. Now, one of the things I find so interesting is that Woodyard enters with a no contact clause, and typically, whenever we see that, it indicates that the player already has a destination in mind, something we're going to have to keep up with. But for those of you wondering, who is Peyton Woodyard? Where did he rank in the recruiting class for Alabama, a recruiting class that I have consistently dubbed Nick Saban's parting gift? Well, he is an incredibly talented prospect. In fact, if we look at the 24/7 Sports Composite, he came in as the number 115 player in the nation, the number 8 safety, and the number 10 player in California, a state absolutely loaded with talent year in, year out. So for Alabama, this only makes it more important that you get an Ed Woods via the transfer portal because Ed Woods has such a great positional versatility, having been used at safety and outside corner. And it really makes the addition of Cam Howard all the more important because you lose a safety, you get in a safety. It's going to be interesting to see if Kalen DeBoer and company hit the portal even more to try and find more depth for the defensive back room, an area they were already looking for depth, but now taking a loss that I don't think many in Crimson Tide Nation thought they would end up taking. But I can't wait to hear from all of you. Hop down to the comments, let me know, are you surprised by this transfer portal entrance? And let me know, where do you think he ends up? That's it. See ya.